Hello everyone, my name is Sahlan Najri Permana, and this video I want to presentation simple present tense. What is meant by simple present tense? Simple present tense is a form of tense that is used to express events that occur regularly, routinely, or are usually carried out in the present. What does present mean? Present in simple present tense means now. Then simple means simple, and this is the form of the verb according to the time period used. When is present tense used? Present tense is used when someone wants to express an event or general fact that is happening right now. Apart from that, the simple present tense is also used in the conditional sentence type 0 and conditional sentence type 1 sentence patterns followed by the simple future tense. In terms of names, the formula for this tense is not too complicated. The reason is we often use this tense is everyday life. Before diving deeper, it's better if we remember the structure of a sentence, so we can say a sentence if it consists of the following three things. Number one, subject and predicate and complement. Simple present tense formula. In a verbal sentence, after the subject is followed by the verb. Meanwhile, in nominal sentence, after the subject, it will be accompanied by a non-verb which we usually know as an auxiliary verb or to be. What is the simple present tense formula in general? The simple present tense formula is subject plus verb 1 plus s or es plus complement for positive sentence with verbal patterns. If the pattern is nominal, then the present tense formula becomes subject plus auxiliary verb to be plus complement. Nominal simple present tense. How do you make simple present tense? The following is a simple present tense formula that you can use. You can use a subject with positive sentence is a subject plus to be plus complement. Negative sentence, subject to plus to be plus not plus complement. Interrogative is to be plus subject and plus complement. Example of simple present tense with nominal sentence pattern. Positive sentence: I am an international school student. And negative sentence: she is not an international school student. An interrogative sentence: is she an international school student? And this is a nominal sentence formula in simple present tense. We can see, nominal sentence formula in simple present tense, and ada subject, predicate, and complement. I am noun. For simple present tense, the formula positive sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence. On the simple present tense for verbal pattern is for positive sentence, subject plus verb 1 plus s or es plus complement. Negative sentence, subject plus do or does not plus verb 1 plus complement. Interrogative, do or does plus subject verb plus verb 1 plus complement. In accordance with the previous discussing, in verbal sentence there is no need to add to be after the subject because the task as the predicate is the verb. This is rumus kalimat verbal dalam simple present tense. You can see rumus kalimatnya. Positive or affirmative simple present tense. Just like nominals, verbal sentence also have a positive form as we discussed at the beginning. Example of simple present tense sentence: I live in Jakarta. And the second, he lives in Jakarta. Negative simple present tense. So especially for negative sentence and interrogative sentence, use do or does or do not and does not. Example, the first, I do not live in Bandung. The second, she does not live in Bandung. Why does not live? How come it doesn't live? Because the word doesn't already include the addition es, so there's no need to add more to the verb section. Simple present tense question or interrogative. In the interrogative sentence pattern, it is separated into two parts, namely yes or no question. The first, yes or no question. Do I work? Does he work? In accord with the name of the type, namely yes or no question. So you only need to answer the question above with yes I do or yes he does. What are examples of simple present tense positive sentence? Number 1, she wants to be a doctor. Number 2, cause it's eat grass. Number 3, they speak English at the office. Number 4, he likes bananas. Number 5, they play basketball every morning. Negative sentence. Number 1, they do not have any money. Number 2, Lala does not see Peter in the class. Number 3, my boyfriend does not love you. Number 4, you do not listen to me. Number 5, California is not in United Kingdom. Interrogative sentence or question sentence. Number 1, do they talk a lot? Number 2, does he play tennis? Number 3, does his father drink coffee? Number 4, where does she lunch? 5, does he ride the motorcycle? What are the characteristics of simple present tense? After summarizing the previous explanation, here are some characteristics of the present tense. Number 1. Use verbs in the basic form, infinitive, or noun irregular verbs. Example: I play soccer every weekend. Play is a verb in base form. Number 2. Use auxiliary verb, namely do or does, for verbal sentence in negative and interrogative form. Example: she does not eat meat. Does not is does not. Auxiliary word in negative form for the subject she. Do you like chocolate? Do is auxiliary word for question with the subject you. Number 3. In the present tense, 3 are usually time adverb such as always, usually, often, rarely, never, every day or week or month or year. Example: I always drink coffee in the morning. Function and use of simple tense. Number 1. General truth or generalization or fact. In the word, we cannot escape what is called absolute truth of general truth. Well, generalization means truth that cannot be contested. So simple present tense is a form of sentence to express concrete things. An example sentence is: the earth revolves around the sun. Number 2. Repeat action. The simple present tense also function to show daily habits or activities or schedule that you do repeatedly. Example: we go to school by bus every morning. Number 3. Express feeling and emotion. Are you sad? Or maybe you are thinking about something? Don't hesitate. You can express it using simple present tense sentence. Example of sentence: feelings. I am sad to hear your bad news. And emotion: I always thankful because have a great best friend. Number 4. The schedule, even in the near future or familiar with future condition. What is meant by this function is that simple present tense is also used to discuss activities or events that are scheduled in the near future. Apart from that, this tense is commonly used when discussing transportation schedules. For example, the train that departs at 8 a.m. 5. Command or instruction. A command or instruction is a directive telling someone to do something. Example: draw pattern or use fingerprint to unlock. The second, pour the juice into the cup. Thank you.